This is Eric Rutan of Cannibal Corpse. You are listening to the Scars and Guitars podcast with Andrew McKay Smith.
G'day everybody, welcome to the show. I've got a chat featuring the members of Blood Red Throne to share with you. You'll be hearing from guitarist Ivan and vocalist Sindre. The chat was recorded aboard 70,000 Tons of Metal 2024, so here they are, Ivan and Sindre from Blood Red Throne. Thanks very much for doing this, really appreciate it.
Of course.
Our pleasure.
It fucking sucks I didn't catch you guys on either account.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It was one of those
no issues.
bloody things. I've been talking to Dan about maybe, what we can do to bring him down to Australia. And I thought for sure I'm going to catch you guys here, but it's just 60 bands crammed into how many hours are there over, the 2 or 3 days that you're actually playing for. You miss a few. So you guys were probably the biggest band that I wanted to see that I didn't catch. So,
Good times.
But how were the shows? Did you enjoy it? Was it, worth the huge travel from Norway?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Everything, all of this.
Yeah.
Just fantastic.
Yeah, good crowds and good reception, and
Yeah. What's been the most enjoyable aspect of it all, do you think? If you had to single one thing out, I know there's many.
aborted.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. My favorite, I was just like standing there drinking and smiling. It was fantastic. Fucking really tight band. I mean, good musicians and everything was like, is this album or what? And the drummer, he was like killing it. So
Well, it was upstairs, wasn't it, on the pool deck, or was it?
No, we saw an ice rink.
Ice rink.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. What about Porto Plata? Did you enjoy yourselves there? Did you manage to sort of get out in the town at all?
Yeah, we were staying by the pool.
Yeah.
And having a couple of beers and just taking it in.
I see you got some colour in you too.
Yeah. It's a Norwegian burn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good times.
I've learned, living in Australia, it's like 38 degrees or something like that back home today. So it's cool. This is mild, right? This is much cooler than home. But I'm the only one walking around like my big hat on and like a long sleeve t-shirt and stuff like that, because I just know that if I get burnt, then it's all over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How's the reception to? It's Nonagon, isn't it? The name of the album.
Mm.
Yeah. It's been out since. How long has it been out for?
A couple of days.
Since Friday?
26th of January, that's right, that's where I read it. I just wasn't sure whether that was the date. So have you received a lot of messages over social media about it?
Definitely.
A lot of great reviews and messages from friends, and the reception has been amazing.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
What was the last time I spoke to Dan? It was Nuclear Blast. So I'll get a lot of the opportunities through Nuclear Blast, and this one's through what's the name of it? Soul Cellar. Yeah.
Soul Cellar. Hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah. What was the reason for the shift? Do you know?
It was Nuclear Blast. We're doing like management shift or something like that, and they.
Made more sense to go to Soul Cellar because they put more emphasis on it, maybe. That's another thing.
Yeah, definitely. It's really easy to talk, communicate with the bosses and stuff like that, and But I mean, I'd say the music and the band speaks for itself, It's like, even if we didn't have a fucking record label or pushing us, this would be a great success. As it is, so
gotcha.
Hell yeah to the fans,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
definitely.
When I was talking to Dan, sorry, referencing Dan a few times. It's just that from the conversation I had with him with Imperial Congregation, he said that he felt it was now or never for the band, and so it's one thing for it to be now or never, but you get over the hump and then you got another album out. So do you feel like as though the band is, say, expanding and picking up new fans, and is this album here, there you go.
Definitely, brother. I mean, as a band, we've been through a lot of rough shit, and times have been really fucking hard, but I mean, we just keep going, and this is what we do, and when you literally believe in yourself and you really work hard and you connect with people, you're going to do a lot of success, And I just want to shout out to our bass guitar player, Stian Gunnarsson, gone down your son. He is in hospital right now, suffering with leukemia.
Oh shit. Okay.
So there's been a couple of fucking blows to this band and stuff like that, you know. So, but we got Sindre right here.
Yeah.
He's our new vocalist. He's a great guitar player, bassist, and stuff like that. So he has stepped it up on the bass, and here we are, you know. So good times, good times.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I'm glad we had this introduction then. So, what was your introduction to the band, and Daniel?
We were introduced to their former bass player, Ole Bent, and they dragged us along with a support show in Oslo in like 2013 with my other band, and then we just stayed in contact and did a couple of tours together since then. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay.
Definitely.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we have a problem with the schedule. You have in 5 minutes to Angra.
Angra, okay.
Yes.
I'll wrap things up soon.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. No worries at all. Yeah, cool. Everything's sort of been compressed, and some of the media people haven't been turning up to some of this stuff, so they've been rearranging some other things. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah. Maybe they're drinking. I don't drink, so maybe they've been drinking or something. So.
Probably.
So, guys, if you can't crystal ball gaze, meaning that nobody knows what the future holds. But if you had a wish for the band, what would it be?
Wish for the band, I would say tour with Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah, do a lot of tours, more albums, just keep grinding it out, trying to like reach more people. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, cool. Actually, one last thing, the album artwork on Nonagon. Awesome. Who did that?
Giannis is his name.
Okay.
He also did the new Suffocation album.
Aha, well, that was one of my albums of the year, so
Yeah.
right,
He does amazing artwork. I really like
It really suits the music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You look at that artwork and you're like, oh, that's what your band sounds like.
Yeah.
Exacto.
Yeah, cool.
Good stuff.
Another short but sweet chat, similar to the one featuring Tom from Sodom. I got the knock at the door at that one there. We were on a very tight schedule at that point in the day. Okay, but you heard from Ivan and Sindre from Blood Red Throne, short but very worthy. All right, there are many more chats that were recorded aboard 70,000 Tons of Metal featuring the members of Carnation Unleashed, Tigers of Pantang, The Halo Effect, Sodom, Scar Symmetry, Nocturnal, My Dying Bride, Inhuman Condition, and Angra. And I also did a bit of a retrospective you might want to check out as well. They're all available via YouTube, Spotify, and the podcast apps. And if you want them all in one convenient location, go to scarsandguitars.com. Up the top on the website, there's in the navigation pane, click on 70,000 Tons, and there they all are. Alrighty, my name's Andrew Mackay Smith, and I'm the host of the Scars and Guitars podcast. Until the next one, it's a goodbye for now.